Do not do this to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Jam Grandma. Today I want to talk about the expression, play fast and loose. Now, this is one of those things, and there's a lot of them in this little book that I've been going over with different idioms, what they mean and where they come from, that are negative or that are things that we really don't want to do in life. And maybe that's what idioms are. Maybe that's what phrases and words and metaphors and similes and things are for, is to teach us lessons and to spread the word of lessons so that we don't make mistakes that other people have made. And play fast and loose to me is one of those expressions and one of those sayings that most all of us are familiar with, but it's probably not a behavior we ever want to exhibit in our business, with our customers, with our employees, with our vendors, with anybody we interact with, if we want to grow and supersize our business. If you want to have a little bitty business, you can probably do whatever you want, which is what playing fast and loose means. It means to do whatever you want, whatever serves you, without caring about the impact that it has on others, on other people, on other businesses, on other anything. It's the epitome of to act irresponsibly, to just do what you want when you want, in a cavalier way, not in a not impacting human behavior way. So it's definitely over-promising, under-delivering. It's not being trustworthy. It's not keeping your word. It's not doing what you say you're going to do. It's all those things that you don't want to do if you're a good business person, if you really want to grow and serve other people, if you want to give value and improve the world, make the world a better place by creating positive things and having a positive impact on the world. Actually dates back to the 14th century. Actually, the county fairs and games, it originated from a game back in as far as the 14th century, when tricksters would go around and they would provide games that had that were impossible, that people couldn't win. So they were just basically going around the countryside and cheating people out of their money by, there were loops in strings and bends in belts and stuff that would make it impossible for whatever game of chance people were playing. There was no chance of them winning. So you're basically just taking people's money. And that's where the saying actually originated from. So it dates back to the 14th century. Do we think that that has an impact on us and on other people that we come in contact with? Absolutely, positively does. And then in the late 1500s, William Shakespeare, of course, used play fast and loose in several of his plays. And so the saying has been around for so long that it's kind of ingrained in our being. Now, we can ingrain positive things in our being, or in our businesses and in our lives, or we can ingrain and we can adopt negative things. I'm going to recommend that we don't adopt this one, that we don't play fast and loose with people and take advantage of them. We over-deliver and under-promise. We do what we say we're going to do. We be trustworthy. I've always thought of this expression more playing fast and loose with respect to relationships. And, somebody that's not faithful or plays the field or runs around or sows their wild oats. To me, that was what playing fast and loose meant. And I never really applied it to my thinking about my business or my life or my growing my businesses. But when I think about it, it reminds me of the importance, the critical nature of doing what you say you will, and under promising and over delivering, always giving people incredible value, doing the best that you can for them, being invested in their success, them solving the problems that you help them solve, and getting the results that you're telling them that and helping them to get, making sure that they get those results. So I guess it comes down to personal integrity, right? You can play fast and loose and be selfish and only take care of number one, or you can make the world a better place. Now, it's not right, black or white. So it's up to you to decide where you fall in that spectrum. And again, there's a difference between selfish behavior and self-care, self-love, taking care of yourself. You can't give anything to other people if you don't take care of yourself. If you don't eat right, if you don't sleep, if you don't learn and grow and take care of yourself and love yourself, there's nothing to give. In order to give to other people and to give value to the world and to grow your business by giving value to others, you have to have something to give. So you have to have energy. You have to have your act together, which involves self-love. But that isn't selfish. So, would love to know what you think about this. Do you know people that play fast and loose? And What do you think of that? Have you maybe played fast and loose? I guess I'd probably have to admit that back in my 20s, more than in my late 50s, I probably played fast and loose a little bit, but more in relationships and dating than in anything else, not in anything that really mattered to me. I don't think things that matter to us and are a priority are things that we're ever going to want to play fast and loose in. That's it. Curious what you think about this expression? Share in the comments below. If you have a favorite expression or you've heard something and you're not sure where it comes from and you'd like me to find out and research it, hit me up in the comments below as well. I've really enjoyed doing this, looking into these idioms and sayings and metaphors and things that we might not think have an impact on us, but they absolutely positively do, especially something that's been around since the 14th century. I guarantee it might not be impacting you and your personal behavior. You might not even have ever heard the expression before, but it's definitely impacting people that you come in contact with every day. That's it. Have an amazing day. If I can help you in any way, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow.